wasn't quite as crisp as it was in some of the live BPs, but replaced that with a better fastball today, which is nice. So first spring training game in about 3 years. It's nice to get that one out of the way, and do not remember the bullpen being that far away, so a little bit gassed after that one. But other than that, we're good.
I know oh, sorry. Did you get out of that what you wanted to get out of that?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see a 92, which is nice. So that was better. No, velo was good. Kill pitch wasn't quite there just yet, but until the last guy made a couple better pitches towards the end there. But, yeah, I mean, it was the first one in a while, and it's nice to get that one out of the way and under the belt, and then we can move on from here. And having to come in after Chapman, so everything looked like a change up anyway.
I know you're a competitor and everything, but were you able to kind of soak today in at all, just because, it was first time with the Red Sox, first time pitched in a major league game in a while?
Yeah, a little bit. It was more just trying to get back into my routine, trying to get like my normal kind of day off kind of thing going. So it was trying to get that in while making sure that it's spring training, so it's an earlier game, and so I stretched out with the normal guys, the normal time, and did it that way, which is good for me to get in that monotony and the monotonous routine.
Were you getting up to 95, 96 in the live BPs and stuff?
Nah. My first one I was 1 to 2, second one was 2 to 4, last one was 1 to 3, and today was 3 to 6. So it's trending in the right direction, which is nice. But also it's spring training, and I do a lot better when there's repercussions on the line. So whether it needs to visit another team and an umpire. So
does that build up arm strength or having a crowd, or what do you?
It's not necessarily arm strength; it's arm speed. So the strength is there. I was struggling a little bit with the arm speed at the start, and so we're working, doing a couple of things with that, and just getting all that going. But other than that, I was really happy with today the way it goes. I was able to get through the full inning, which is good. Felt like I threw about 40 pitches because of some deep counts and all that sort of stuff, but clean inning, and the only hit I gave up was the stupid Australian.
Seemed like you were determined to get a swing and miss on the breaking ball before you get out of there.
I mean, that's just who I am to begin with. I mean, I just try and get a swing and miss with everything. It doesn't matter if it's a breaking ball or a fastball, but no, the ball was coming out good today, so I was happy there was some other, even the fastballs they swung at, it was a lot of late barrels, which is good, or late swings, which is nice, and then but in a normal game, I need to be a little bit crisp with the breaking balls, and once we get that going, we'll be laughing all the way to the bank.
You talked last year about the monotony of where you were at with the kind of plateauing emotionally in the rehab process. To see you throw that final pitch, drop a nice F-bomb to introduce yourself to a fan base. When was the last time you had that feeling of coming off the mound like that?
Probably the 5 games I got back in 23. Really hard to do it in a minor league setting last year, but yeah, probably that. But it's also, you kind of come across as a bit of a when you do it in the 4th inning of a spring training game. But no, it's nice to get that going. As far as it's just it's the mentality of having it on you and doing it that way it's nice to get back out there. But even more importantly, it's nice to do it in front of the Boston crowd, well, Boston adjacent crowd, I guess. But it was good.
Pretty vintage fist bump there, too.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That's spring training for that too. Got to work that one in, but no, it was nice to be able to do that, and it's one of those things where it's the more I do that, the more I end up kind of getting into myself, and that's when I can find kind of what I do best. So same thing with cussing, yelling at myself after a bad pitch or a pitch that I missed location on, or a pitch that was just non-competitive. It's the same way.
You feel like you kind of need that exclamation point with the swing and the miss, and then being able to kind of let loose with everything.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I mean, it's just I tend to, search out those, but I mean, it's odds are if my time in Chicago and Oakland towards the end when I was at the back end of the thing, it's you finish the game on a strikeout, it just has a little bit more of an exclamation point on it.
Alex has told us, he's going to see what happens in camp. Deciding who the closer is. That's, I would imagine, how you want it to be.
We got it up. I mean, I just want to be given an opportunity for it. Look, if I win the job, I win the job. If I don't win the job, I don't win the job. It's not going to change how I go about pitching. It's not going to change my mentality towards anything. But let's be honest, fist bumping in the 7th, it's not as it's kind of like this guy's a knob, and then you fist bump at the end of a game, it's more electric. So hopefully I can get that. But look, I just want to be wherever I can be to help this team win. And look, we got a great team in there, and if we flitter around a little bit, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll take it by ear. But I plan on winning that job.
So the last time you pitched in spring training would have been what, 23?
22.
22, right?
Yeah, 22. Yeah. So it's been a while. Been a while since I've been out there, but yeah, I was excited to get back out there. And the last time I pitched in a Florida spring training game was 2015.
I was going to say.
Yeah, it's a bit in Arizona. The ball moves out more out here, which is nice.
As you are competing for that spot and you're watching Aroldis, he's hitting 101, in the third. What do you think in that spot?
I'm glad we have him on our team. Look, as I said, I want to win the job, but it's like I want everyone in that bullpen to succeed. And if our best bullpen is me in the 7th or the 8th or the 4th, it doesn't matter. That's where I'll pitch, and I just want to pitch. It's been a while since I've been out there, so I just want the ball. Except for the first inning, I leave that to those guys.
No opener.
I tried it. Spread's still out, and I have very low impulse control. So if I throw the first and the food's still out, it'll be bad for my waistline.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.